But real quick, let's shift into our guy Wardlow. I want to talk about, how did you think, him being his official All Elite, his entrance music back, his long walk to the ring, his presentation, I think, was fantastic. How
Hell
do you
yeah,
think
dude.
it went overall, his first time on Dynamite as an AEW superstar?
Well, there's a couple points that I want to make. There's been conversation and buzz around Wardlow potentially getting a new theme song.
Yeah.
I thought this would have been a great opportunity to debut that, right? Brand new,
Yep.
new hire to AEW. I dug what was starting to happen with Wardlow's natural entrance of being like
Yeah.
the Wardlow chants. Here's the thing, dude. No matter how they package Wardlow, there's something innate in him
Mm-hmm.
that doesn't need all the stuff around. Like, there is something innate in Wardlow that makes him a star. This dude is, and you saw it in some of the MJF stuff. He's authentic, genuine, right?
Yeah.
When he speaks, for a guy who's not known for cutting promos, when he speaks, he comes off as a regular guy, somebody who's like authentic, salt of the earth, a real deal person that you would meet and hang out with. He comes off as very like humble, very real, very genuine, right? That's one of the things I love about War Dog. The second is, just look at this dude. I mean,
Yeah.
the guy manhandled JD Drake. The power bombs, you could tell he had an easier time getting some of these other dudes up. I mean, he's power bombed some big fellas in his day. JD Drake, to his credit, one of the workhorsemen, he made it hard on Wardlow to pick that.
He's a big
fella
guy.
up.
He's a big guy, and
Big
after
boy.
seeing him powerbomb Willie Morrissey, Lance Archer, MJF 10 times, JD Drake, I don't think there's anyone on the roster that Wardlow can powerbomb anymore. So
yes,
I want to see him powerbomb two guys at once now.
Yeah,
throw Fuego, Del Sol, and
anybody can do
Serpentico
it.
together.
He can.
Yeah.
This is exactly what it needed to be, right?
Yeah.
Coming fresh off the heels of MJF, the crescendo, the build up to that.
Sure.
Have Wardlow come back out, remind everybody why he is the guy, right? Remind him why he is the guy on the cusp of breaking out, in a big way, decimating one of the lower card talents.
Yeah.
At some point, though, SPD, Wardlow is going to need to shift out of these, let's be honest, easy W's, right?
Sure.
He's going to need to shift into another program, and that's where it's going to get really interesting, right? That's where it's going to get that's where the eyes are going to be on the product, and that's where it's going to be really, really interesting to see where they go with Wardlow. Do you see him going towards the TNT title? Because I feel like right now, the TNT title is one that a lot of people have felt like has some rebuilding to do. Does he go towards that? Does he go towards the world title with CM Punk as a guy who we know he had CM Punk beat, right? We know he can hang with CM Punk. There's a lot of things to offer in this scenario. But long story short, man, War Dog does what he does best. He decimates people. He power bombs them into oblivion, and we got to see that again this week. I love it.
I think that we circle back to that TNT title. Give him a few more weeks of these few squashes or whatever it may be you want to call them. Maybe have a mini feud going on, but then let Scorpio Sky get a few more wins under his belt and a few more things going on, and then challenge him again for that as well.